Don't listen to the person who has the answers, listen to the person who has the questions. 100 times every day I remind myself that my inner and outer life depend on the labors of other men, living and dead, and that I must exert myself in order to give in the same measure as I received and am still receiving. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. A person who is religiously enlightened appears to me to be one who has, to the best of his ability, liberated himself from the fetters of his selfish desires and is preoccupied with thoughts, feelings, and aspirations to which he clings because of their superpersonal value. As far as I'm concerned, I prefer silent vice to ostentatious virtue. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. All of one's contemporaries and aging friends are living in a delicate balance, and one feels that one's own consciousness is no longer as brightly lit as it once was. But then, twilight with its more subdued colors has its charms as well. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. There are two ways to live: you can live as if nothing is a miracle, you can live as if everything is a miracle. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. There are two ways to live: you can live as if nothing is a miracle, you can live as if everything is a miracle. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. The only source of knowledge is experience. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Truth is what stands the test of experience. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The value of achievement lies in the achieving. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dream is more powerful than the one with all facts. If you cannot explain it simply, you do not understand it well enough. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. A little knowledge is dangerous. So is a lot. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Never memorize something that you can look up. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. It would be possible to describe everything scientifically, but it would make no sense, it would be without meaning, as if you described a Beethoven symphony as a variation of wave pressure. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Logic will get you from A to Z, imagination will get you everywhere. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Everything must be made as simple as possible. But not simpler.